Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the other person reading. This is intended for those that need insight and guidance about an ex or ex-friend. May also be somebody that ghosted you recently. Anybody at all that you are no longer in talking terms with. Kindly keep in mind that the roles can be vice versa. Please take these messages however resonates with you, okay? Thank you, and let's begin. What does Sagittarius need to know about this other person? We ask for insight and guidance, please. Important messages for Sagittarius dealing with this other person. The overall energy, we have the Four of Swords. This person is currently in pain, but they're also recovering and healing. This can also suggest no communication at this time. Now with Nine of Wands, essentially this is building walls around their heart to keep the pain out, but this is also the very walls that's keeping the happiness out. I'm sensing here some kind of isolation, like this person does not want to go out, does not want to socialize. They just want to spend more time with themselves here. I also feel like they're very, very cautious, but they are on the lookout here, Sagittarius. They're on the fence. All right, this is saying that they need to release the burden, some kind of attachment that's causing the pain to linger. Let's see, what is the heart of the matter here? What is covering this person at this time? We have the Five of Cups. So I see that this is already a passing energy. The Five of Cups is all about grieving. All right, I feel like this is about crying over spilled milk, something that has already transpired, but they were not able to purge. They were not able to reassess and reevaluate. Okay, so this has been left festered, and so it affected their health in one way, shape, or form. It affected their social life as well. Their willingness to trust, willingness to allow people in their life. So it could be that they're shutting you off or pushing you guys away, and other people as well. Because with Five of Cups, they're afraid of being disappointed, being hurt. Alright, now there's already Two of Cups behind them. You could be the new person in this person's life. Or I also see this card as, for some of you, this is now them regretting missing an opportunity with you. Let's see, what is the challenge that this person is facing? What are the blocks, the obstacles? So we have the Devil, the Capricorn energy. So it's saying here that these emotions are taking over, and it's starting to become toxic for this person. And also I feel like the way that they're handling this healing could also be unhealthy. There's a void in their heart, and they are resorting to things here, material things, unhealthy pattern, you know, with the Devil, to mask the void that they feel. This could also be very attached to material things, okay? The Devil can also indicate obsession. They're obsessively thinking about the past, and this is starting to become very intoxicating. Okay, let's see. Now I see that this is also them couldn't seem to take you off their mind. And, you know, I see that this person is on the lookout for you, Sagittarius. They're obsessed with knowing what it is that's going on in your life right now. They're looking at your social media. They might be also hearing news about you guys right now, whatever the case may be. What is the root here? What is influencing the present situation? We have the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I'm sensing some pride and ego here from the King of Pentacles. Alright, like you said, material things, they're using it to mask the void. They could also be focusing themselves with work right now, but it's done a little bit extreme. Therefore, they're not able to give themselves some time to really heal this low vibrational energy, all right? And it's now casting a shadow in their life. So you also know that this person is not with somebody else, or perhaps they've not been dating for such a long time. Okay. I see that there could be some trust issue, like this person is too afraid of trusting. What happened here in the recent past? This is behind you and in the process of passing. We have the Ace of Cups. and the Page of Wands. Wow. So like I said earlier, you guys are the new love that's coming in, new inspiration coming in, positive message. You are a blessing in this person's life. For some of you, this may not necessarily be a romantic interest, by the way. This could be a friend, family member, a colleague, or somebody that you have recently met. So you've been messaging this person, you guys have been reaching out to this person, but you may not have been receiving response, you know, or they might be rejecting this invitation from you guys. I feel like what's missing here is their adventure, their sense of adventure, you know. They're missing out on so much in life right now because they're keeping their heart locked and not wanting to explore, not wanting to move forward from the past. Now we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. This is their intentions towards you right now, Sagittarius. I feel like the Star card is saying that they see you as their hope. They see that there is hope here. They see that you're somebody, yeah, definitely a blessing, beautiful omen to receive. But also feels like they see this as something that's very hard to reach right now. All right, it's not impossible, but I feel like they're up against themselves right here. It's not easy for them to open up. It's gonna take a lot of energy, a lot of dedication here. There could also be some stubbornness with the King of Pentacles. You see with the animal totem of the turtle here, it's a very slow moving change. And that's why it's starting to get toxic. There's no new energies. They also see you as somebody that brings so much healing in their life. So immediate energy, what are the new energies that are coming into play here? We have the 10 of Cups. Let's get one more card. And the 7 of Pentacles. Now it's saying that it's going to take a long time with 7 of Coins for this person to finally want to socialize or open their heart for possibility of commitment, marriage. 7 of Coins is saying that you are on the right track though. Some of you are on the right track helping this person. All right. You might be also wanting to see them seek out a professional's assistance. Or you might also be asking family's help, the intervention of other people here. I feel like this person needs to hope again, needs to feel inspired again for life, you know? Have that sense of wonder. I feel like that's what's been missing for such a long time. I also feel like they need to start moving. See, with Page of Wands here, that's your energy. You know, life is constantly changing. Life is all about evolution. So they need to get unstuck. And it's saying here that this person cannot solve the problem right now going on in their life if that's still the same mindset that created it in the first place. You know what I mean? So they need to change their energy up. Physical activity would be good as well. You know? Let's see. I'm really sensing that this could be family. You know, this could be an older person. I see some age difference here. Page of Wands and the King of Coins. So how did they feel about you, Sagittarius? How did they feel about you? We have the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords, they feel like you guys are giving them the truth. You're very honest. You're very straightforward. The truth can be difficult to hear, but they definitely should hear it, should listen to it. They also feel like you are divinely, this communication that's going to happen here is divinely inspired through you. You're being used by universe to be the guidance to this person, to show them the way with the Star card. All right. I also feel like they see you as the truth, you know, you speak truth coming out of experience, perhaps. You could be helping this person out because you've been through similar situation. And I feel like it's you both helping each other out, you know? Okay, helping each other heal with 7 of Coins. If this also applies to a romantic relationship, then by all means, take this message as however resonates with you, okay? The Star card is about healing, recovery. Now, how did they see you, Sagittarius? How did they see you? We have the Strength card. Wow, they see you as a very strong person, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're very self-assured. It's like you have things in control, despite the ups and downs in life. All right? You being a fire sign, you guys are full of passion. Passion for life. Willpower, right? And earth sign here, it's going to take a lot for this earth to move. But when they do, right, they're going to build something for long term. So I feel like if you are going to be patient and wait for this person, I see some positive progress here, positive energy as the outcome. I also feel like this card is about you controlling them from sabotaging themselves or from further on hurting themselves, if that makes sense. You're being very compassionate, understanding. It's like you're taking care of this person as well. If this is an older individual, they could be having health issues, health problems. The wisdom that you have, despite you being younger, you know, because I feel like they've been sort of stuck with all old consciousness as well. So kind of like you are the breath of fresh air. You're giving them fresh knowledge here. All right, so let's see. Hopes and fears. What could they be holding on to in terms of hopes and fears? The Knight of Wands. So this person is afraid of fast change or does not want to rush in, but I also feel like deep down they know this is being dragged further than it should. They're all, you know, I see the Knight of Wands as to the rescue. You know, you are to the rescue of this person. You're there whenever they need you. You know, but the challenge here is to not be dependent as well. The devil can be codependency. I see that you're not enabling this person, but you're supporting them by, I don't want to say tough love, but you're really give them the truth here. And though they don't want to hear this, they may have defensive tendency. All right, but it's going to set them free from what the chains are that binds them to their pain. The devil can also represent the shadow, the ego. All right, Spirit wants this person to be free from all of these emotions, and I feel like they need to stop listening to the ego here, because the ego has a way of keeping us in pain and suffering. I feel like they're going to work with you here. They're going to cooperate. Although it took a long time, it took a lot of hard work for some of you. I see for some of you might even, you know, just pushing this person, telling them to get a grip, you know. Don't lose it. I see you saying don't lose it. Don't lose hope. So there could also be a feeling of losing everything here. They felt like they lost a lot. They lost everything in their life, but that's not true. The Star card is there's an opportunity to build on a new foundation. They're holding on to something that's no longer serving them. All right, let's see. So you're the fire, the passion that's reigniting their passion for life. Okay. What is the final outcome here? The probable future for Sagittarius. We have the Temperance. Wow. So I see that, yeah, you are an influence to this person in the most positive and divine way. I also see this as restoring inner balance. Star and Temperance, very beautiful energies. From what feels like extreme attachment to something, finally, they're going to seek a more moderate approach in life. You will also see progress in this person's health, the way that they socialize with people, even the way that they take care of themselves here, their finances. It could be in all areas of their life, okay? This suggests harmony in all areas. Why is the Temperance card here, please? The Two of Swords. Coming out of denial. They're coming out of denial of how they also feel for you. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Seven of Swords. Now, Sagittarius, all of this health problems or not wanting to socialize could have also been brought about by a previous heartache, I feel like. And I feel like with Seven of Swords, they're finally going to decide they're not going to allow one past situation to define their whole life. All right, they have a choice to make here. It's either they get stuck or finally they get moving and move forward with life. The Temperance is all about knowing their place in the world. Okay. Now with Seven of Swords here though, let's see, why is the Seven of Swords here, please? The King of Swords. So I see firmness in you, Sagittarius, for some of you. You are firmly checking on this person, time to time, looking at their progress. You know that they could still be hiding things from you or hiding what it is that they do here that's blocking their progress away. You know, like I said, the devil can represent addictions as well for some of you. But that's why you being fair and firm here is what's needed, I feel like. Even if this means really hurting them with the truth, okay? Because with Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords, denying the truth here is not going to help this person grow or change their circumstance. Alright? And what I keep getting here, you are Divine's instrument, Sagittarius. Though they may not see it that way now, but they will. It's going to be a process, okay? It's going to be a process. I feel like with that sort of discernment, bit by bit, they're releasing themselves from that old consciousness, okay? So why is the Four of Swords here, please? The Joy card. Yes, they need joy, happiness. Self-love as well is very, very important. Self-care. You want to see this person happy. Why is the Star card here? The Facade card. Let's see, we're going to get one more card, and Growth. So currently, you guys are dispelling the illusion of hope. I don't know, I keep getting that somebody's still hoping on putting blind faith on something that's clearly not good for them anymore. So you are dispelling that illusion for this person because it's finally time for them to cut that out of their life. Alright? You could be like, I see you guys really giving this person powerful information, awakening their mind here. Why is the Devil card here, please? Destiny. Like, they're micromanaging universe is what I'm getting here. They're trying to control things to happen their way, but it's not going to happen because universe has bigger plans for this person. Universe wants this person to keep growing and evolving. So why is the Seven of Coins here, please? The Despondence card. So like I said, something about their health. I also see this card as not moving. You know, the energies are not moving, are not shifting, and so they need to work on that. Self-care and self-love. I also feel like these cards are saying the reason why they could easily lose hope is because they think they're not improving. You know, the devil can also stand for inner insecurities and doubts. So they want to see their results right away, or they want to see something happen right away. They need to be patient with the process. Okay, let's see. So what is your advice for Sagittarius and this other person going through this process? Now, remember when I said that you guys are not going to allow this person to be codependent with you? I feel like for some of you, you're not going to condone or let this person get away with any kind of shady behavior anymore. You're teaching them through the hard way here. Like, you're not going to be sweet with them, or you're not just going to give them comfort. Like, it's okay. You know, you're really going to be firm with this person. But this is still coming from a place of love. We have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So, wow. I love this deck already. I just recently got this deck. It's resonating with almost all the signs. This is the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Let's read what this card has to say as advice. It is time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of lives past. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It is time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. So, wow, I feel like this is a very powerful message for your person, for this other person. Please keep in mind the roles can also be vice versa, okay? Please let me know if this resonates on the comment section. Thank you guys so much for your time. I'm sending you all love and light, and namaste.